Do you know what I love? All that free stuff you get before the meal, before you actually get your entree.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my favorite.
Totally. I love the little baskets of cookies you get. And then the salad that comes with your meal, you get little cookies on top of it, too. Oh.
Those aren't... What?
Yeah, the little cookies. But, like, I like them, but then they get so soggy. It's kind of gross.
Okay, first off, you don't get cookies first. And why are... What's soggy? What?
The cookies, from my cookies and milk. They get, like, I bring the milk from my house.
It's bread. We get bread before the meal, not cookies. Cookies come at dessert time. There's croutons on the salad. There's bread in the basket. And why is there milk? What?
I don't know. I like milk. Milk and cookies. Makes my cookies, like, better. But it always, I don't know, there's a weird cookies. I don't understand that.
They're not cookies, Chris.
Welcome to another episode of Hot Shot Chefs. Today, we're going to be making cookies.
No, we're not.
What?
Croutons.
Croutons, that's right. Today, we're going to be making croutons.
And they're easy to make. If you got any spare bread lying around, or if maybe it's going stale, croutons is the way to go.
How do we go about making these extra easy to make croutons, James?
All you gotta do is get yourself a baking sheet, a little bit of olive oil, grab some seasoning, pop in the oven for no more than 15 minutes. Boom, croutons.
Nice. Simple, easy, and most likely delicious.
Oh, they're gonna be delicious. So we're gonna be doing our croutons Italian style, based on the seasonings we have here. We got a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning. And we already got our bread cut up. It's about that size, your normal crouton size. And we took a little bit of olive oil, drizzled it on our baking sheets, and we're gonna drizzle a little more on top of our bread once it's on.
That's right. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of toss these into the baking sheet. It's got the olive oil in there. Spread them all around. Just kind of give it a little shake. Use your hands if they get stuck a little bit. Would now be a good time. Do we add the olive oil now?
We add the olive oil now.
All right.
A little extra reassurance. Get that on top. Just a little drizzle.
There you go. I'll just keep mixing it up. It kind of acts like almost like a paste for our seasonings, right?
Yes. Once you get all the olive oil soaked into your bread, we'll start seasoning. First up, salt.
And then we get our cracked black pepper.
Onion powder. Boom.
Onion powder, followed by some garlic powder.
Last but not least, a little bit of our Italian dressing. Smells delicious. Now remember, people, if you season high, it's a better chance that you can get all your spice all over everything you're seasoning.
Nice tip. I like that. Makes sense. So we got everything well seasoned. What do we do?
So we're gonna have our oven preheated at about 375, and we're gonna pop it in for 5 minutes. After the 5-minute mark, we're gonna toss our croutons around a little bit, just so we can get a nice even bake in there in the oven. We put them back in for another 5 minutes. That way, they'll get the other side of our bread, and after our 10-minute mark, because we got 5 on each side, we'll see how crunchy they are. If you like them on the softer side, you might be able to pull it out then. If you want another 5 minutes to get added crunch, leave them in for another 5. After the 10-minute mark, it's up to you. As you can see, we got a nice golden brown crouton. That's what you're looking for. We just had it in there for 10 minutes. That's all it took. This is what we got. Perfect for any salad, maybe a snack if you want. Quick and easy.
Very light. You do get all the different flavors of all the seasonings we put on there. And it's got that great crunch. It's very fresh. We use pretty fresh bread, this time around. But I'm sure if you use semi-stale bread, it'd still turn out great. I mean, you're after the crunch anyway, and bake it in the oven gives you that crunch. So
Best thing about croutons is that they're so open-ended. We did an Italian-style crouton, but you could put any seasoning on here that you like. You can make it spicy croutons. You can make a sweet crouton if you really want to. Endless options. And you can just eat every crouton that you make all at once, like this guy. Hope you enjoyed our episode on croutons.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Keep trying out our recipes and subscribe to our channel.
And stay tuned for the next episode of Hot Shot Chefs.